point...
We have done that!
You say this, but when you die and you go to hell, which, let's face it, you will, that'll be your punishment, playing it for all eternity.
On that note, hey, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts.
With a promise of Shenmue 4 that will never come.
I don't know whether it ever will at this point. Oh,
I don't care if it ever comes back, honestly.
Start menu.
Oh. I mean, in my opinion, my thought process is that Shenmue should just die at this point because it's never lived up to its expectation. It's a game that's too big for its own britches.
Yeah.
It's too big for its own thing, and the fact that they had the goal to release 3 and call it a game, especially with Yu Suzuki refusing to take any knowledge that the rest of the world has moved on in the last 20 years.
Well, hello,
yeah.
sir.
Like a book.
I would still back a Shenmue 4.
Yeah, well, you continue to do that, but just remember, it will never live up to any of your expectations. No, I think everyone else has given up on it at this point. Because Yu Suzuki is clearly stuck up his own ass.
Right, Seb wants to know if you want to read the Action Man video he's written.
Thanks.
Oh, God, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, before if he can hear us, or if he can't hear us, just tell. Ian was saying that he's just watched he's just rewatched the stream from last night. And he thinks it's easily one of the best things we've done since pickled eggs.
It's not enough. The very fact that you were able to make your way here proves just how strong you are. That's why I called
racist.
Well, that's the reason? You expected more? Yes.
Okay, I've got to read this then. Either pickled eggs or Aslan.
Hey,
or Aslan.
So
Jesus Christ, I forgot all about the Aslan jizz.
Aw, come on, tell me.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. But don't worry. I'm not alone this time.
God, I can see.
Okay. I'm just opening it. Let's see. Preparing file notes.
Good luck.
I'm good, thank you. I was just watching last night's episode.
Oh God, yeah, all of the shit we did was just brilliant.
It's the greatest thing since the pickled eggs episode.
I actually have to sit there and agree with you on that one.
1 year later, time skip. Oh fuck! The internet. It says the internet's not. Oh no, it's my shitty internet set. I'm sorry.
But if we still remember
it's the
him,
Final Fantasy characters.
then he must still be with us.
Yes, that would stand
too late
reason.
for them to bring them in, isn't it?
But we've been searching everywhere for Sora.
The damage has been
found
done.
A single clue.
Yeah.
If he's really out there, don't you think we would have found something by now?
I wasn't lied to.
Sid's been looking into the data for a year now.
Seb says,
Aren't the people
remember
at the
the
castle
Aslan
doing the same
jizz,
thing?
Ian?
No one's found anything yet?
Yeah.
I've just told you, Seb,
Well,
I don't have it. I don't
it's
have the file
outside
properly
their
because I
field
can't
of
open it. I've
expertise.
just told you that.
Copy and paste the text
Come on,
into a
Sid.
Facebook chat, is it?
Can you throw us a bone here, please?
Can you see everything alright, guys?
Alright, be quiet. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm this close to something, I know it.
Now sit your ass down and drink your goddamn tea!
Sid, you are a million times worse than a broken record.
By the way,
Okay.
how are the others?
Action Man was an action figure line in the
Well,
UK produced by
Mickey,
Hasbro
Donald,
in the
and Goofy
1980s
are
and
searching-
2000s. It was sort of a cross between Pierce Brosnan's James Bond and Robbie Williams, who would travel the world constantly gaining new weapons and skills in order to fight an evil scientist called Dr. X. He used to be bald but then had a mohawk. Sometimes he had a Viking helmet, made to honour his Scandinavian ancestry. I don't know. His goatee was constant, though. My introduction to Action Man was at 5, when my dad bought me an old Action Man doll as a gift at a car boot sale. I distinctly remember not liking him and being terrified of his swivelling eyes, and the doll was creepy too. On the topic of video, was Action Man the bad guy? You'd assume not, right? While watching the old adverts, you'd be hard-pressed to find any actual evidence of X even committing any wrongdoing in the first place. Here's footage of an X-Men advert where Dr. X is minding his own business, running a motorcycle, and Action Man leaps from afar, from the air to assault Dr. X. He's driving, then there's a YouTube link, he's driving a motorised vehicle, the bastard, and here he is chilling in the jungle, minding his own business, and he's about to get an unprovoked boot to the face. We would occasionally get an advert which would begin with the premise of Dr. X committing some kind of crime, petty or negligible, like destroying property or causing global warming. All I'm saying is part of the reason I never got into this toy line as a child is because it's kind of hard to root for a guy who assaults other people for no reason. And they have the audacity to claim Action Man is the greatest hero of them all, greater than our key workers and healthcare professionals, greater than Alexander Fleming, the discoverer of penicillin.
Oh.
Exhibit 2. Who does Action Man work for? Action Man is obstinately British. Time for an aisle. Action Man has origins licensed copy of G.I. Joe, the American line. Although I'm given to understand the America also have Action Man now. I don't know, it's like 4 Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! And his international origins are a mystery. Action Man is an obstinately British man with access to an array of weapons and vehicles with martial arts skills, and it's never established who he works for, if anyone. We never see him talking or receiving orders, so we can rule out him working for the nation's secret service. No, all the evidence points to Action Man being independently wealthy enough to afford all this weaponry and equipment, and him electing to wage his crusade against Dr. X, who mainly seems to be acting in self-defense. He's a literal doctor with actual qualifications in the field of chemistry, shows wiki screenshots. Dr. X could be developing a cure for cancer, but he's never going to because this dickhead keeps breaking down walls to physically assault him. The absolute lowest point comes in 2002 when Hasbro launched the Action Man The Final Combat campaign, which has a high-budget multimedia marketing campaign held in conjunction with Argos, Toys R Us and Asda, as well as the Daily Star and Financial Times. I'm not making this up. The Final Combat campaign launched with a literal cliffhanger ad where Dr. X, as a result of an altercation, found himself hanging on the edge of a cliff. At the end, it said, "Should Action Man try to save Dr. X?" On the stage, an aforementioned companies would roll out a series of vote flashes, utilising means at their disposal, such as the then popular Argos catalogue, rest in peace, to facilitate voting in these doll-based referenda. It was ultimately an extremely successful advertising campaign, by the way, reportedly engaging up to 17 million people. As a frame reference, in 2001, that's almost 11 million people voting for the governing Labour Party in that year's general election, so that's impressive. Democracy Manifest clip. I should point out, Seb, that most of these voters were actually underage children, so they couldn't vote. Anyway, several months later, and the result was declared, and the follow-up advert, Action Man let Dr. X fall to his death. You heard right, the vote was in favour of Action Man dropping his defenceless foe to his death. Yikes. It's hilarious in hindsight that the toy company had to make it so the heroic good guy committed murder on daytime TV. They seriously believe that 8 to 10-year-olds who beat each other up on the playground for fun, pluck the wings off ants, and often destroy their own toys. Where is your rebel friends now clip? They seriously thought that these little brats would pick the morally correct option and have Action Man save Dr. X. How adorable. I love the idea of new Dr. X toys being produced in the assembly line coming to a halt when it's revealed they've wasted his money on making new toys for a character that's now canonically dead. My primary source for the statistics and detail beyond the Final Combat campaign comes from Sam DeMarlo, media planner for OMD, who wrote an article for Campaign Live in 2004 about how his campaign was largely successful successful in engaging its target audience. It's a fascinating read. He alleges Action Man was in decline as a brand at the time and lacking talkability. I'll give him this. Regardless of the outcome, this was the talk of the playground for months. In conclusion, yes, Action Man is the bad guy, but is only as bad as society made him. The poll was not an example of power corrupting, merely a power revealing. Action Man is a Rorschach test, a perception of a darker side of youth. Our violent, yes, our envious side is not a conscience that Action Man's primary victim for his violent actions is a scientist, a recognised doctor, are the optics for a macho, brawny deal of masculinity targeting intellectual and higher social standing. Am I overanalyzing? Am I reaching? That's for you to decide.
Very good.
You should make a reference to,
For clues, in every past world that Sora's been to, Terra, Ven, and Aqua went to the realm
Jason
of darkness.
Todd, that's it.
And the Twilight Town
God,
gang
yeah, the Jason
are
Todd
studying
situation.
Roxas
God,
and Shion's
it
memories.
is actually similar now that you
What
mentioned
about
it.
Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Is Kyrie in a coma?
We're always rescuing Kyrie.
She believes her heart might hold a clue about Sora.
Oh wait, no.
For a year, she's been sound asleep while they search her heart.
She's in a medically
So there's
induced
been no
coma,
progress.
so that they can search her heart for signs of Sora. So it's a voluntary coma.
What in the... What in the world is this?
What is it?
You're saying that as if they're
This
searching for
computer, the
tumors
one
on
in
the brain.
Twilight Town, and the one in the castle are all connected to the same network. They
It's
sent me
not a
all of their
tumor.
data, and I merged it with the stuff I already had, and look at
Searching
it.
for early signs of Sora.
Sora?
Sora's inside the computer?
No, that's just the data I constructed based on Sora and his fighting abilities.
So you
The
gave
evil
us a
Dr. X
heart
has brought a
attack
new
for
home for him
nothing?
and his family of evil minions.
No,
Scupper
that
his
brute
weird,
Sora
wicked
was
plans of
fighting,
awesome arse and Action Man.
Battalion something? Well, I
Action Man, the
recreated
greatest
their
hero of
data
them all.
too.
Pour the petrol,
The
light
real
the match and
Organization
incapacitate the
13.
villain. He kicks
Maybe
extra
their data
wall,
will lead us to
enjoy
where Sora
carbon
is.
monoxide poisoning
Well, it
X.
crossed my mind, but I must be better at this than I thought, because their data...
I just came up
It's
with
so
another one.
powerful, I can't access
Go on,
any of
please, we need... Come on, last night's one
Can
was
you use Sora's
brilliant.
data to gain
Okay,
access?
I've been thinking about this one
Good
all day.
idea. Worth a shot.
Go on.
Okay. Action Man. Dr. X is directing a potential Oscar-winning film. But unfortunately, the actions of difficult actor, Action Man, and his drunken stagger make things more horrendous. And with
Sit
his
from the
voice,
flask.
and with the voice thing.
Sip from the flask. Intentionally get your lines wrong. Yell at your co-star and throw a tantrum and go back to your caravan. We're behind Schedule X.
Yeah. Make your
Operate the computer.
make your
Sora's data will
behavior
pull it off somehow.
send
After
it
all, it's Sora.
make Action Man's bad
I'm sure
behavior
that
put
Sora's
the
data can handle anything.
grind the shooting schedule to a halt, making the project go over budget and
you
forcing
find
the
what you're looking
studio
for.
to pull the plug.
Is there any chance?
Action Man, the greatest
could
hero
use
of
some
them all.
help?
That's Showbiz X.
Oh, you can't go out into Radiant Garden.
Well, that sucks.
But there's Aerith. And Squall and Yugi.
Is there any chance that we could be of some help?
No, you cannot be of help.
Tetsuya Nomura's busy trying to help you in the remake.
If you need help, grab a chair and smack something with it. That seems to fix things. Oh god, remember those adverts? I know it's off topic, but remember the Admiralty Splat-Tube adverts?
Battle the Organisation 13 data.
I just remember this one where they did like an Action Man style thing with the Splat thing and actually treating it like a toy beating up a Dr. X thing.
I guess I need to check these.
Young Diana, it seems like I would have to,
This one isn't responding yet.
Vanitas. Oh. Terranol. This is boss rush mode.
Is this just making it? Is this just? This is just the shit from Kingdom Hearts 2 put into Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, we'll do it and see if it makes a difference. I don't mind a boss rush mode. I don't think it was worth 30 quid.
Scatter you to
So... I didn't pay 30
What about Relapse Dr. X just getting over his painkiller addiction or his alcohol addiction, and then
you did one
Action
like
Man
that.
forces him back onto it?
No, he did one like that. It was the drug dealer Action Man. Dr. X has got his 100 days sobriety check.
Wow, Ollie, you're getting your ass kicked. Come on, Ollie, you can't lose to discount store David Bowie.
No one can blame you for walking away.
Oh, it's boss rush but harder.
No, they didn't say the data was enhanced.
It's time to finish him. Ready? Here we go. Settle down. Got him. Settle down. There. Settle down. It's over. Settle down. Back off there. Back off. Ready? Back off. Heal.
Well, I did say there was a lack of post-game content. Like, you know, optional super bosses and what have you. I did list that as a... Oh, I'm dead. I did list that as a thing that the game needs.
And so, boys, you regret that now.
Not really.
Hey! What is that?
Ready? Take this. Got him. So long. Settle down. Try this.
Okay, now I'm getting.
Settle down. The end is nigh.
Why indeed?
There's no hope for you. Ready? Back at you. Settle down. Heal. Settle down. There. It's over. Try this. It's over. Settle down. Ready? Ready? Heal. Ready? Ready? Back at you. Ready?
Oh, wrong form.
Come on.
The end is nigh. Fall.
Said that he's downloading all the clips he needs to make the video. Excellent.
Settle down. Ready? Ready? Back off. Ready? Back off. Fall. Heal. There. Fall. Back at you. Got him. Ready? 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 Ready?
Damn it.
Why?
Ready? Fall. Back off. Back off. Settle down. Back off. Back off. Heal.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, Seb. It's a good. I still would love to do sketches similar to the ideas we've had.
Ready? Ready?
Still another one.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Action Man. Doctor-active babysitting. But spoiled brat Action Man just won't go to sleep. Make him jump up and down on the bed with his springy legs and make him run around the house like an idiot. Until the parents get back. Action Man will take care of them all. This is the last time you'll work with kids, X.
Stop screaming at the TV.
Ready?
Now you're making yourself cough.
Ready?
just imagine it's like, Dr. X just coming around just to babysit this miniature yeah, it's just like a fully grown action man with silly kids' pyjamas. And just runs around the house flailing his arms like Kevin in Home Alone. It's just Dr. X chasing him around the house.
Fall! There! It's over!
See? You're trying to shout and you just all you're doing is coughing.
There's no hope for you.
No climbing.
Ready? Back at you. Settle down. Here we go.
Oh, get down.
Ready? Fall! Back at you! It's over! Back at you! See ya! Settle down! Ready? Ready? Back at you! Ready?
Down.
Ready? Shield! In there! It's over! Fall! Take this! Ready? Ready? Back off! Heal! Ready?
It's a bad
Take this! Try this! Ready? nigh. It's time to finish him. Back off. Ready? Ready? Back off. Back off. Heal. Ready? Ready? Back at you. Got him.
The Wicked Doctor has found a new hobby in recreating historical battles. Ruin is fun with American Civil War action man with real bayonet thrusting action. Replace the blanks and watch Mr. X bleed out in the field. I've got an image of that South Park episode where they reenact the Civil War and all of the Confederate ones get drunk. You got red sons of bitches!
Come on. Ready? Ready? It's time to finish him! Ready? Ready?
Pulse. There you go. Nappy.
The Wicked Dr. X has found a new hobby in recreating his historical battle. Ruin is fun with with American Civil War action man with real bayonets.
Dr. X has the audacity to cross the road on the way to his doctor's appointment. Halt his evil plans with hit and run action man.
I can't get down.
Steal the Uber vehicle, ram the pedestrian, and drive away before anybody catches your number plate. Action Man, the greatest hero of them all. Enjoy Paralysis X.
Yeah, I can see that going.
Oh, the number.
This one isn't responding yet.
But I can't get to one yet.
Yeah.
Benitez.
I've been waiting for this.
Dr. X is attending the midnight launch of the latest Harry Potter book. Reduce him to tears with spoiler-ripping Borders employee Action Man. Break the confidentiality agreement, read the book early and tell X what happens. Action Man, the greatest hero of the world. No, it's ruined for me.
Destroy! Too slow. There! So long!
Oh, stop it. Dangerous. Nope. Get down. No, get down. You need to be up there. No. You're being naughty. Too slow.
The evil Dr. X values his privacy. End this madness with malicious Voxer Action Man.
Over here. You wish. Back at you. Here we go.
Create the social media account, share his address, and accuse him of pedophilia. Action Man, the greatest hero of them all. You're the nonce I have now, X.
Take this. Too slow. Back at you.
How can you get rage forms and not come up? I don't believe it's ever helped. Although it seems to be doing alright at the moment.
Let's go. Despair.
Despair. A Jamaican man's favourite fruits. Oh, come on.
Ah.
Why did I read that? Probably because I thought it was going to be an Action Man thing.
The nefarious Dr. X has made himself a new friend. Follow that but ruin his friends with absolute psychopath that Action Man. Stalk him home. Run him down, cut him up, and then serve him as food to Dr. X. Yes, I am inferring that Action Man would kill Dr. X's only friend and then serve him to him in a chili con carne.
He did kill his only friend.
Yes, but did he also serve him as food?
No.
To Dr. X.
No, but it was a horrible tragedy in Dr. X's life. Action Man killed Dr. Gangrene.
Take this. You win. Go.
Or is it Professor Gangrene?
I don't know, he always looked like Grimer from the Sonic the Hedgehog comics.
You win. Go. Let's go. So long. There. You're nothing. Over. Heal. Back off. Back at you. I can't give up.
Dr. X has made a new friend. Ruined his friendship with
Dr. Gangrene,
with secret
whose
Teller
only
Action.
crime was having an unfortunate name.
The nefarious Dr. X has gotten on a crowded bus. Make him feel guilty with old woman disguised Action Man. Tut incessantly. Talk about how your arthritis is really messing up your ankles and guilt him into giving him his seats.
Oh, and fake a fall. Making him feel real bad. And everyone glares at him.
You pushed me, X.
Everyone glares at him.
There. You win. It's over. Let's go. Despair.
What am I supposed to do then? Because I can't hit him. Like, do I wait for his...
Yeah,
am I supposed to wait for... Well, there's only so much movement you can do when you're stun locked into the air. So, and then...
Nope.
Okay, I'll try again.
Darkness.
Yay. We hear that?
Back at you. Back at you. Here we go.
So I'm looking forward to...
Dr. X is realizing an ambition to learn to fly. Halt his scheme with bacon structure Action Man. With the hidden parachute, leap out the carpet and sabotage the engine. Action Man, the greatest hero of them all. Give my regards to John Denver X. Cockpit was meant to be.
Dr. X has realised Dr. X is having to refile for his doctorate. Make sure to ruin his reputation with Board of Directors Action Man.
Destroy! Got him! Too slow.
Misread the files.
Too slow.
Re-edit the evidence and get into our doctorate removes.
Give it up.
Good to see you, Mr. X.
Mint.
See ya. Nice. Let's go. You're nothing.
Right, I get it now. Dodge roll solves everything.
No, well, yeah, Piccolo's dodge works.
Oh, not quite everything. Right, see, that bit doesn't quite seem... There must be another...
You win. Destroy.
Too slow. Too slow.
There.
Dr. X is taking his son to a theme park, and his scheme with roller coaster saboteur Action Man.
Nope. Heal. Back at you. Got him. Let's go. Right.
With real wind-up wrench action, wreck the seatbelts, weaken the struts, and watch the structure collapse.
Over here.
Action Man, the greatest hero of them all, 100 children died for your sins, X.
Here we go. Back off.
Life has its ups and downs, X.
Back at you. Got him. There. It's over. Yeah. There. Yeah.
Too slow. Too slow.
Back at you. Back off. You win. Back off. Back off. Back off. Heal.
Action Man, Dr. X has become a dairy farmer. Make his job harder with cow Action Man, with defecation squirter. Action Man, the greatest hero of them all, don't have a cow X. That's Action Man dressed up like a cow.
This is not going well.
Oh, he can do that. He has an entire farm of animals. Misinterpreting the land as Hunter Action Man. Bring your friends. Fire the rifles. Kill all those livestock and ruin his new career. They were coming right for me, X.
Although, yeah, Dr. X owns a farm, but Health Inspector Action Man closes it down because of the scare of foot and mouth.
Give it up. At you. Back off. Back off.
Dr. X is taking part in the Olympics and he's doing well. Ruin his chances with sabotage Action Man. Plant the steroids. Chain him to the urine sample. Get him disqualified from his lot and ruin all of his hard work. Cheaters never prosper, X.
Here we go. You win. Go.
Dr. X has risen to political office and is doing well for his own town. Ruin his chances, ruin all of his plans for his constituents with President's Action Man. Refuse to sign the bill. Make him look like a fool in front of his own people while approving others. And then blame him for not living up to his duty. Be there, you gotta be there for the people, X. Dr. X is going on holiday. Make sure he comes home to misery with bad neighbour Action Man. Watch his home. Cook yourself some food and turn off the oven. Cause into property damage. Sorry, it must have happened during the night, X. Because I can see him sabotaging everything the X does. Don't wait until X is asleep and then tying a burning rag to a rat's tail and putting it through the letterbox.
Back at you.
Dr. X is having a good time in the pub. Ruin his fun time with drunk Action Man. Embarrass him in front of his friends. Tell made-up drunk stories.
Let's go.
Make him look like a twat so he can never show his face in public again.
Despair. There. So long.
Dr. X has had enough. Scare him with God Action Man. Judge him completely. Threaten him with an eternity in hell. I control your fate, X.
Dr. X is teaching evolution at school. Stop him with Bible-bashing parent Action Man.
I'm on the point of disabling gliding. It doesn't seem to be helping me.
Go with God, X.
X is teaching children the ways of Jesus. Ruin it, destroy him with logic, with atheist action man. Spew the facts. Show him the books. Prove that he believes in nothing. There is no God, X. I thought it was a bad one, but I cannot say it in stream because it makes fun of a real-life tragedy.
Then don't say it.
Then I have one.
Then forget it.
But I should never forget, otherwise I might say it again by accident. I'm trying to think of other just small... Because I never did a series of these things. I think we'd have to do it like a slow build-up.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just start with...
Yeah, you gotta start with things like Karen Action Man, Drunk Action Man, before you move on to Taxman Action Man.
Give it up.
Action Man. Dr. X is teaching a normal day at school. But an annoying little brat, Action Man, has jumped on the table and started mooning him. With real pants pulling down action. Throw paper balls at him.
Spray the graffiti. Put the pin on the chair. Make this learning almost impossible under his tutelage.
With catapulting arm, he throws paper balls at Dr. X's head. Action Man, the greatest hero of them all, schools out X.
It's the fact we've gone from Action Man pretending to be a ninja to, getting an attack helicopter to suddenly he's pretending to be children.
No, I'm gonna let him kill me, and then have a look at my abilities, see if there is anything else that I could be doing. Because I ain't got no abilities.
The nefarious Dr. X is running late. Make sure he doesn't get there on time with Taxi Driver Action Man. Turn on the radio. Keep a ridiculous conversation going while ignoring all of his directions. Take the long way around. Take the scenic route.
Abilities.
Pretend you don't speak English. That'll be $600, X. Dr. X is selling things on eBay. Leave him bad reviews with internet asshole Action Man.
And start a flame war.
Leave the 1-star reviews. Buy something and then don't commit. Then don't pay. Well, no, on eBay you just commit to buy something and then you just don't buy. If you don't pay for it over time, they have to go through all the hassle of then going through the disputes. Dr. X has got a good image going for him. Destroy his credibility with with disguise Action Man. Dress up as Dr. X. Go around destroying property and urinating on statues. You'll have people bricking his windows in no time. You're a bad man, X.
Action Man. Dr. X is doing seamlessly harmless things, but major misunderstandings. Action Man misreads the entire situation and makes a big political stink of it. Action Man, the greatest hero of them all. Grow up and eat some sausages, X.
Okay, that was brilliant. Love it. Love it, Ian. Spoiled bastard Action Man.
Does that mean Dr. X is the mom?
Yes. Make him jump off a bungee jump for charity off your roof and smash his face in order to raise money for you to go to Disneyland. Do it again, X.
You worthless pile of dog pumps, X.
Oh god, I just had some gravy go up my nose.
This one isn't responding yet.
How you guys doing, by the way?
I'm doing good.
I've been waiting for this.
I think Nicole has noticeably calmed down.
Well, she was just having dinner.
Give it up.
Ah, that'll be why then.
I mean, you'd calm down if you were eating dinner.
I would, I dare say.
Dare say.
Too slow. Too slow. Back at you. Try this.
No, Nicole, don't put these plastic chips.
Let's go. Dodge this. There.
I'm not going to dodge it, but I am going to use an attack that you can't hurt me during the animation.
Dodge this. Destroy. Nope.
Dr. X has closed his windows for some privacy. Sneak on, checked out, make sure he didn't get any. With Spy, Action Man, install the cameras, record the embarrassing footage, show everyone on the internet his small peepee. You gotta hide now, X.
Go viral,
you know, the ultimate insult for Action. You know what I mean? It would ruin him if Dr. X decides to go to work for G.I. Joe and join Cobra Commando or something, so he leaves Action Man as an alcoholic wreck because he's nothing like the person he tries to abuse. X, I need you back. I'm with Cobra Commander now. But they can't beat you up like I can.
That's kind of the point.
No, relationship dispute Action Man. Drink heavily for 3 hours and then finally go confront him in a drunken rage. Act emotionally while he tries to appeal to your logic and maybe talk to you in the morning. Make a scene while you piss yourself in public. Before the police are called and take you away. Come back, X! In denial action, man. With Doctor X moving on, Action Man's gone insane. Help him with mental patient Action Man. Give him the electroshocks. Put on the string jacket. Show him that Dr. X isn't there anymore. You're always in my heart, X. Oh, Jesus, Nicole. That's a full one. Nicole, get down.
Let's go.
We can also expand these things as well into like Action Man being held accountable for war crimes. All the impact on innocent Dr. X have come back to fighting. Stand trial with war crimes Action Man. Answer for every attack. Hold your hands in your head in your hands with every accusation. And serve your time. This won't stop me, X. Oh, it's Seb gone.
He has been quiet.
Try this.
No, I'm here, he said.
Ah, good. Do you think that Dr. X was like his science teacher at school or something and failed him, so this is why he keeps harassing him?
No, he's just crazy.
So he's just attacking an innocent doctor over and over again.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Holy crap, there is a god.
Right.
I guess this is what people would call ruining people's childhood. Oh, get down.
Take this. Too slow. Back off. Too slow. Back at you. Give it up.
Bluebill's charge is part of the film's mission statement. Yeah, that makes sense. Who are you going to go after once we've ruined Action Man? My Little Pony?
Oh no, they do.
Mighty Max. Mighty Max.
Nope.
The Power Rangers.
They've been done to death.
Rainbow.
Never heard of it.
Never seen Rainbow.
Oh, you mean the
with Zippy, Bongo, and George.
Oh yeah, that one.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Viz did an entire thing where it was several years later and Zippy committed suicide, George was dying of some disease, and then Bongo went to rob a bank.
Let's go.
And then when he's caught by one of the former presenters, who's now a policeman, he shows the gun isn't real and he gets shot, and as he's bleeding in the gutter, he goes, "Pain, the whole world we will no! Nicole, get down.
Dodge this! Take this! Take this!
I mean, we can't ruin Barbie because she's already been ruined enough.
Take this! Slow.
But yeah, Action Man's been left untouched, so why not paint him as some kind of deranged psycho? No! You know, Dan Dare, Nobiku. Nicole, get down.
You know, I was thinking of doing a whole video about Dan Dare, Nobiku. When CGI was advanced enough to tell a basic story, but still looked crap.
This is more like an Ian thing, like his whole saying that Disney villains are actually the heroes.
Yeah, but he doesn't do that just for the sake of painting a villain as a hero. Like, there are actual arguments to it.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, Aladdin is literally trying to use a magic lamp to get a princess to suck his dick.
Can you make me a prick?
No, it's literally like, right, you got 3 wishes. Well, you see, I live in Agrabah, it's pretty bad. I mean, there's child poverty everywhere. I mean, women are sold as slaves, and it's run by idiots. Let's see, world peace, fix everything. Yeah, I could do that. No, I want you to make me a prince. What? Yeah, I mean, there's this girl. I mean, I obviously have no respect for her intelligence, but I just think if I become a prince, she'll, you know, give me a blowjob or something. But have you ever met her or spoke to her? Oh yeah, we got on very well. So you don't think she'll recognise you in any way, shape or form? No, I don't have no respect for intelligence. So can you do that? Well, I could do a good Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, really, there's people who don't exist yet.
It's over! You win!
Down!
Get there!
No!
Fireman Sam was one. There was Captain Pugwash.
Oh yes, Captain Pugwash with Roger the Cat. But look, we all know that there was something wrong there with him. You know, Roger the Cabin Boy.
Let's go.
Master Base.
I think that was a deliberate joke.
Despair.
I thought it was a deliberate joke.
It's over.
Remember that episode of what Mitchell and Webb where they're talking about kid shows and they mention Captain Pugwash and he turns up.
Yeah.
What? You were in Captain Pugwash? Yes, I was in it actually. I was Stephen. Stephen Pugwash.
The captain. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. I think being in the air doesn't exactly help me, which isn't great considering that he seems to be doing everything he can to stun lock you into the air. I'm gonna boil the kettle and make coffee just a second. Yes, I played Stephen Pugwash, the captain. Although at least it wasn't as bad as Rollo. I see.
King Rollo?
My boyfriend played King Rollo.
I see. My boyfriend played King Rollo. Come on,
We're
David,
leaving.
we're leaving.
I fucking love that sketch.
It's because they actually have like, the flat
my
cardboard.
favourite sketch show of all time.
It's because they have the flat version of Pugwash and everything, isn't it?
Yeah. I played Stephen Pugwash. Paralyzes both sides of my face. Oh, it's quite alright, you weren't to know.
Because I grow this moustache because my mouth.
Yeah. Stephen Pugwash. Oh, hello.
Dr. X is living in a nice neighborhood. Ruin the property value with a drunken maniac action man. Walk the streets. Drink alcohol. Make a scene that gets on the news. I'm a victim of society, X. The dastardly Dr. X is confessing to his sins in a box. Listen to his sins as confessional action man. Lie and say that the entire thing is going to be kept between him and you. Tell everybody and expose his secrets while remaining anonymous.
Shit.
You okay, Ollie?
Right, I'm back. I don't think it's going to be particularly entertaining to watch me headbutt this brick wall over and over. So let's see if there's anything else to this DLC. Also, I had barbecue.
Yeah. It's just
Begin data greeting. Oh, it's a photo mode. Okay. Well, I think that's it then. The DLC is a boss rush mode.
That sounds disappointing.
It is
The
rather.
game's disappointing.
Oh, you get to play as Riku, except not really. The Final Fantasy characters are in it for one room and a cutscene. Well, we'll see what I'll see what happens after, but I don't really see much reason to stream the whole process of the boss rush, so I think I'm going to leave it there. Not the best ending, but if I get through it, I'll stream this again.
You'll let us know.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time.